Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League, and tonight we have an exciting battle for you. The Shadow Squad goes up against the charming Charmeleons. Charmeleons start off with their Whimsicott. They cannot afford to lose this battle tonight. The Shadow Squad 3-1, looking good on the season. Charming Charmeleons 1-3. If they lose again, that might just be it. Here comes the Psybeam coming from the Whimsicott on the Cofagrigus. It really doesn't do much damage at all, as Cofagrigus is going to go on the attack with a Wonder Room. Wonder Room gonna change things up here. Defense and special defense has been swapped around for both sides. As Whimsicott goes again with a Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb doing a little bit of damage. Not so much, but it will lower Cofagrigus' speed, already the slower of the two, so not a big change, and it tried to use Recycle. No berries have been used, and no one has any berries, in fact, so that is gonna be it. Whimsicott now going again with Hypnosis. It lands. Oh, wow. Good job by the Whimsicott. It's going to put Cofagrigus to sleep, giving it a few free turns at least to try and get its health down. Remember, you have to avoid physical attacks, though, against the Cofagrigus, because it will get rid of abilities. There goes the Fusion Bolt. A very strong move coming from that Whimsicott right there. And, oh, that is a decent amount of hit. Against the Cofagrigus is just above half its health. And here we go. Whimsicott again going for a final gambit. It does not affect the Cofagrigus. I think that's pretty good though. For the Charmeleons, that's not what they want to see them use. A Hammer Arm is resisted by the Whimsicott and it doesn't do much. Whimsicott has been playing well so far. Let's see if they continue to do that. Here comes the Eruption. Eruption doing a lot of damage. Cofagrigus is just above the danger zone. The Shadow Squad seem like they're pinned in the corner right here. The Thunderfang is going to be resisted. They can't figure out what to do against this Whimsicott. As Whimsicott continues to go on the offensive attack after attack, it is doing very well right now. There goes the taunt. That is going to force Cofagrigus to use Struggle, and it might actually take itself out in the next turn. We'll have to see. Whimsicott gonna go again. There is the Flamethrower, something that would be super effective against Whimsicott, and it does a good number on the Cofagrigus. It struggles and takes itself out with the recoil. Whimsicott played that very well. Very good move by the Charmeleons, and they're looking pretty good right now. The Double is going to come out onto the field for the Shadow Squad. They're going to have to change their strategy if they want to win this match, but it looks like it's in the favor of the Charmeleons. Here comes the Whimsicott again with a Synthesis. It's going to heal the damage that it had done already, and now Shadow Squad are starting from square one with a full health 3 Pokemon from the Charmeleons. Here comes the Calm Mind. They're going to set up. Double. Raising its special attack and special defense. Will that help them? We'll have to see. And here we go. There was the court change that fails. No terrain was on the field at the time, and Double gets a free turn here and uses Grass Knot. That has to be the worst move you can possibly use against a Whimsicott. Whimsicott isn't heavy, and it's a grass type Pokemon, so that was just, it did nothing at all. Horrible move selection. As Whimsicott goes for a Shadow Claw, doesn't affect the normal type. Remember that, don't use those ghost type moves. And a Sunny Day comes out. Interesting, now Whimsicott could be hit by a very dangerous fire type move. We'll have to see if that's what is up the sleeve of the Shadow Squad here. Whimsicott gonna go again with a Flash Cannon. And that does a little bit of damage, not that much. Double gonna go for Incinerate. That was the plan. Incinerate in the sun, super effective hit. Whimsicott's in the danger zone. That was the plan all along. They used that Sunny Day, raised the power of that Incinerate, and it did its damage. There goes a Peck doing just a little bit of damage to the Double. And Double uses double hit, and that will spell the end to this Whimsicott. We have to remember, Whimsicott has Prankster, and that is why it was able to go first all those turns, because Prankster gives priority to moves like Metronome. And here we go, the Raichu coming out for the Charmeleons. The battle is about even with the Double being able to get rid of the Whimsicott. Charmeleons trying to keep their momentum. Here comes a Lava Plume in the sun, which is also going to do a lot of damage, or a little less than I thought it would. Excuse me. Double gets to hang out just above half its health. But good move selection by the Charmeleons right there. Here comes the Raichu again with a Wing Attack. Wing Attack will do a decent amount of damage. Double now below half its health. Here comes the Fairy Wind. That's not gonna do much, I would imagine. Yeah, it doesn't do that much to the Raichu at all. The Raichu takes that with ease. It's gonna go first in the next turn again. And here you go, a foul play. That is going to use Double's attack against itself, putting it close to the danger zone right there. Good move by the Charmeleons. The Focus Blast is avoided. Charmeleons still on top of this battle. The Shadow Squad was able to even it out a little bit when they got rid of the Whimsicott. Here comes a Stab Shockwave, and that almost takes the Double out. 3 HP. The Charmeleons know that all the pressure is on them here tonight, and they are playing like it is. What an excellent showing from this team. There goes the taunt from the Raichu. We see it again. That's going to force Double to struggle. And it will take itself out in the next turn, unless Raichu does it. Raichu chooses to use the turn to use a Tailwind to make itself even faster. Not sure that was necessary. Well, we'll see what happens. There goes the struggle, doing a little bit of damage as Double faints due to the recoil. And here we go, the Shadow Squad down to their last Pokemon, Malamar. Malamar on the field. Malamar has to beat 2 Pokemon. Charmeleon's looking pretty good right here. There goes a Tearful Look. And that actually raises Malamar's attack and special attack. You gotta remember, it has Contrary. Oh, that looks very dangerous right now. There goes a Twister. You don't want to use those type of status moves against the Malamar. It doesn't lower its stats, but instead raises them. Could be very dangerous. Raichu with the Soft Boiled is going to heal itself back up. Not a bad look. Not a bad look at all. Raichu was below half health, but now it's pretty much full. And here comes the Malamar with an Aerial Waste. That's going to be resisted. Not doing a lot of damage. More than I expected, though. And Raichu going to try and go again. The Blast Burn. Raichu's going to have to recharge after that, but oh my, what a big hit right there. Malamar just above half its HP, and it uses a Bolt Strike. That's going to be resisted, however. Bolt Strike. Oh my goodness. Wow. Not very effective, but Raichu took a huge hit right there. Almost down to the danger zone. Who would have expected it? My gosh, there goes the Stone Edge from the Malamar. And that takes the Raichu out. Raichu faints right there. Oh my goodness, what a dangerous Pokemon Malamar is. Oh, that Tearful Look from the Raichu had to contribute it to that after raising its stats. But man, we did not expect it at all. Intimidate going to raise Malamar's attack again instead of lowering it. Oh man, this is not what the Charmeleons wanted to see. Malamar going to go with a Seismic Toss. And there you go. Scrafty now. Everything's on its shoulders. It uses Minimize. Not a bad look. Trying not to be hit by this Malamar right now. And that could be very good for them. That actually might win them the match. Here comes the Malamar. With an Anchor shot and it misses. Due to the Minimize, here comes the Double Edge from the Scrafty. That's a huge hit. Malamar in the danger zone. Scrafty just above half its health after the recoil. Charmeleons playing very well right now. But it's anyone's battle still as Malamar goes with an Outrage. This is going to land. The Outrage takes out the Scrafty. Oh my goodness, the Scrotto Squad win.